So Dungeon Quest recently just updated, and in this video, I'm going to be checking everything that was added. Here we have featured cosmetics shop refresh. So it looks like we have new cosmetics. So first thing we have is the Stormbreaker bundle. We have the Stormbreaker armor, which is legendary. We have the Arc Hammer weapon, which is legendary. We have the Arc Reactor enchant, which is epic, and then you get a 1 hour XP boost. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So, and then individual items, we have the Thorned Marauder. Not sure how to pronounce that, but that's an armor, which is epic. We have the Autumn Greatsword weapon, which is also epic. And then we have the Fall Leaves enchant, which is rare. So yeah, I'll be checking that out later. So here we have inventory menu improvements. So for item sorting, they updated the auto sorting of items in inventory. So now it goes from ultimate, legendary, epic, and then rare, and then it goes to uncommon, and then common. And then sorting by item type was updated. Now it's abilities, and then it goes to rings, and then it goes to weapons, then chest, and then helmet. And then for the level, it goes from the highest to the lowest, which is pretty cool. And then for the inventory menu, we have ability cooldown numbers added to the ability icons in the inventory menu. Updated color of item backgrounds based on player feedback. They added search bar to the cosmetics menu. Other buttons made visible while inventory menu is open. They added an interface section to the settings menu where the number of items per row in the inventory can be edited. And then now you can toggle favoriting on or off. And then ultimates are now with the legendary plus filter. And then decimals and HP regen stats will now appear in the stats page. And then bugs with entering numbers into scale points glitching have been fixed. Pretty cool. And then for other stuff, we have visual update to the inspect window when inspecting other players. And then favorited items can now be traded, but they still cannot be sold. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then for the quests, we have some additional tests have been added to the quest systems. And then they've adjusted some goals. And then certain players may see slightly different requirements for completing quests. And then some players will see less popular quests no longer appearing on the list, which is pretty cool. And then here we have the last updates. So let's go ahead and actually check out everything. All right, so here I am in the shop. The first thing that I see is the Stormbreaker bundle. So yeah, the Stormbreaker legendary armor cosmetics is, I'm guessing, this, which actually looks really cool. There's a bunch of like bright colors and effects, and then you have the lightning. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you have the Arc Hammer, which I'm guessing is this. And yeah, that actually looks really cool. I like the effects on these cosmetics. And then we have the Arc Reactor, which is an epic enchant, and I'm guessing that's gonna be probably like lightning or the stuff like that's in the background. And then you get a 1 hour XP boost. So you get all of that for 1,700 Robux. And yeah, it leaves in 20 days. So for the individual cosmetics, we have the Thorned Marauder. So yeah, it looks like there's like a bunch of like, I can't tell if that's like tree branches or something sticking out of it. And then you have like these leaves also, which is pretty cool. You can get that for 1,000 Robux. And then you have the Autumn Greatsword. And then this one also has like leaves sticking out of it. Can't tell if that's also tree branches. And you get that for 700 Robux. And then for the enchant, you have Fall Leaves. And then yeah, that's just leaves. So you can get that for 300 Robux. So let's go ahead and see the new inventory improvements. All right, so I'm here in the inventory now, and the first thing that I can see is that like it looks like they resized everything to be smaller. And yeah, it looks like this is the toggle favorite. So if I go in and click this, I can favorite items, and then I'm guessing if I unclick it, I can no longer, yeah, I can't favorite it anymore. So yeah, I think that's a really cool feature, because before when I tried to like equip something, the favorite thing would get in the way. And then yeah, it would be really annoying. But now you can just toggle if you want to favorite things or not. So yeah, that's really cool. And then yeah, as I said, everything looks smaller. And the favorite button also does look smaller. So looks like we have the legendary abilities, then the epic abilities, then the rare abilities. And then I currently don't have any uncommon, but then it would be after that. And then common. And then it goes the same for rings. We have epic rings, rare rings, and uncommon, and then common. And yeah, so then we have our legendaries, and it goes the same for everything else, looks like. So yeah, it's much more organized now, which in my opinion, I think is really good. I've been waiting for this change now, because before the inventory was like, just everything was all over the place. So yeah, in my opinion, I think this is a really good feature that they added, and they should keep adding all these like quality of life changes. In my opinion, they improved the game, and yeah. Now, one thing I didn't talk about that was recently added was the new daily loot reward system. So this is pretty much like really similar to before, but now you actually have to like play the game. So you earn free loot just by playing, and then playing every day gets you a streak, earning you even more rewards. So if you play for 10 minutes, you get a potion. If you play for 20 minutes, you get 3 pieces of loot. And if you play for 30 minutes, you get 1 potion. And then if you play for 40 minutes, you get 4 pieces of loot. 50 minutes is 1 potion. And then 60 minutes is 5 pieces of loot. So over here to the side is the streak bonuses. So I'm currently at a 6-day streak. Once you get a 10-day streak, looks like you get better luck. And then once you get a 20-day streak, you get +1 loot. And then at 40 days, you get insane luck. And then at 80 days, you get +1 loot. Now, I'm not sure who would play for 80 days in a row for an hour. But yeah, it looks like you can buy additional loot rewards for 1,200 platinum. You can do that 3 times. That's probably not worth it, but yeah. Let me know down there in the comments what you think about these new changes. And in my opinion, I think they're pretty good. I like the new inventory UI and stuff like that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and please subscribe, and yeah, peace.